day. From U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, it's Week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. Mccarthy and the Minnesota Vikings taking on Mac Jones and the San Francisco 49ers.
A very warm day outside. Throwing to start the drive. McCarthy. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, McCarthy steps away to his left. Open man, once again, it's Thielen. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And quickly, they get to the line. They go play action here on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Now we look now at their selections from this last draft. And, Charles, one thing that they were just unanimous in telling us is that they had their eyes on certain guys. They didn't think that they would get all of them, but they feel like they pretty much got everyone that they wanted. That's a rarity.
They never tipped their hand to the rest of the league either, Brandon, because what they did was they had the guys that they targeted, kept it close to the vest. They did have a few tense moments in the draft room, though, waiting for those guys to fall to them because they really didn't go after them. And that's part of the allure of the draft to so many viewers. Chess matches playing out between 32 teams. And this one, they feel like they got a checkmate on this one.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. J.J. McCarthy. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings will jump on top with a... Throwing to start the drive. McCarthy. A check down here to Jones. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down. Back to throw. McCarthy toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available.
McCarthy operating from the gun. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. Looking to throw. McCarthy drops it to Jones in the flat. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's second down. The Vikings had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road, but now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down. They'll look to throw again. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. This offense. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Working out of the gun is McCarthy. His throw incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here, because they did incompletions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock, because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. On the delay, Jones. And he stopped immediately there. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing on second down, McCarthy. Open man downfield, it's Naylor. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. McCarthy now on first down. Forced out to his left. That is caught by Thielen. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Back to throw. McCarthy. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They'll go play action. Here's McCarthy. And he's got it. Touchdown. Adam Thielen. As the first half is winding down. And the Vikings will extend their lead here just before halftime. So after the disappointment in the opening week loss, Charles, this looks like really a completely different football. First and 10, here's McCarthy. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. Now McCarthy. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Now a 2nd and 2. McCarthy off the play fake. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Now a first down carry by Jones. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. To the air with McCarthy. Complete. Jefferson the target. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 26. They're going to hurry back to the line now. An inside give to Jones. A nice little juke. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd and 1. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Throwing on 1st down. McCarthy looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. McCarthy dancing to his left. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. On 1st down, McCarthy. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the 49ers are going to get the football back as time. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 2nd down, another shot for Jones. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Back to throw. McCarthy. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. That is caught. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Buying time to his left. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and a yard. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
But he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now Jones. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
Well, they came so close, Charles. They were knocking on the door in a one-possession game, but ultimately the defense held tough to get the victory.
And doesn't it feel like it just leaves them asking what could have been? So many moments when they could have had a big play to change the outcome of this game. And let's face it, none bigger than that final snap that just fell short.
So for Minnesota, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener.
And they'll get to stay home again next week.
Meanwhile, for the 49ers, they'll drop to 0-2. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.